that might push it even higher, even after the disappointing earnings report from last week. And here it is, up 4% today, and we are above $11. So keep an eye on Alcoa. So now we're watching for Intel and American Express after the close tonight. From Intel, they're expecting earnings of 52 cents on $13.7 billion. That stock's down a fraction. So is American Express. They're looking for a profit of $1.26 on $8.5 billion. Bob Pisani, we're down 2 days this week. We're up 2 days this week.
And you put up that Goldman Sachs and Citi chart again, because this is a very good example of the power of market cap weighted indexes. So Citigroup is a huge, huge stock that moves around the S&P 500. Goldman Sachs, these are two of the biggest stocks in the financial group. And because they're down so much today, they're dragging down the financial sector overall. Most of the other stocks aren't down nearly what those are down. And that's why we're seeing the financial stocks. This is just a good example why market cap weighted indices, big stocks can move these indices around fairly easily. Other than that, fairly quiet day. VIX didn't move much. The volume is much lower than it was yesterday. That's a good technical sign. Lower volume, down days, higher volume, up days.
Horrible day for Best Buy. I didn't highlight that one, but they didn't miss by much, but their guidance isn't great, and that's a big problem for them as well.
If you put up some of the top 10 retailers, you would be shocked about the year-to-date declines. Most of them are now down double digits. And in fact, I looked at, there was a good 15 of them down double digits.
All right, Bob, thanks very much. We'll see you later. So, what'll it be? We're going to have a tiebreaker tomorrow after two big down days this week, two big up days. What happens on Friday? That'll probably be determined by the earnings coming out at the top of the hour from Intel and American Express. On the second hour, the closing bell with Kelly Evans. I'll see you tomorrow, Kelly.
Thank you, Bill. And here we go. Welcome to the closing bell. I'm Kelly Evans, and here's how we're finishing a tough day on Wall Street. Take a look across the major indexes with the Dow and the S&P in the red. The NASDAQ, though, managing to buck the trend. It's up about 3 points to 42.18. The Dow, though, shedding 62 points. 16,419 is the level there. The S&P off just a couple to 1845. And we've got a couple of Dow components that are going to report any second now, Intel and American Express. So let's get straight to it with today's panel. Joining me now, CNBC's own John Ford and Michelle Caruso Cabrera, Brian Belsky from BMO Capital Markets, and CNBC contributor John Najarian. Also joining us for more on today's market action, Fast Money contributor Brian Kelly. A great group. Thank you so much to all of you for being here. Dr. J, what's jumping out to you about today's market?
Well, I certainly thought that starting off with such a horrible number, Kelly, from Best Buy, and then